Why do GCSE history? Well, history gives you a perspective on what is happening in the world now. It helps you to understand politics, the economy, society, and what it is to be human. It produces highly literate and knowledgeable students who understand the difference between fact and opinion and truth against propaganda. In Year 9, we look at crime and punishment from 1500 to the present day, a big span of history. This is the famous writer Daniel Defoe in The Pillory for saying something that upset the government. We look at the causes of crime and the nature of crime, a couple of 18th century highwaymen at work here. We look at how law and order has been enforced. First, looking at community policing without any professional employees in the Middle Ages, moving forward to the highly professionalised and technological police service of today. We look at attitudes to punishment and how punishment has been inflicted. In Year 10, we look at South Africa from 1948 to 1994, where the country was in the grip of a racist system of government called apartheid, as a minority of white settlers attempted to hang on to power. This created a lot of unhappiness and protest, and eventually came to an end because of violent protest inside South Africa and pressure from the outside world. Here's the last white president of South Africa, F.W. de Klerk, making a gesture of solidarity with the world's most famous political prisoner of the late 20th century, Nelson Mandela. At the end of Year 10, we'll begin 2 coursework essays looking at Nazi Germany, first on the rise of Hitler and the Nazis between 1919 and 1933, and then how far life improved for German people in the Third Reich by 1939. In Year 11, there follows a kind of parallel history looking at Britain from 30 to 51. We'll look at the Great Depression and how that affected people in Britain and particularly the South Wales coalfield. We'll look at the Second World War and how the British people coped with this situation. And then the post-war Labour government of Clement Attlee, which set up the National Health Service and brought in a new settlement for working people, the defence of which, or attacks on which, remain a big theme in our politics today.